It is day 4 of the emotional clarity reset. And today is August 4th, Tuesday. And it's kind of dreary here today, a little cloudy. I see bags under my eyes because I didn't get the best sleep last night. And my sleep, I don't know. I'm a woman of a certain age, so I'm entering like different phases of my life and changes from my skin to my sleep patterns to my moods so evident in the hormonal changes that are going on in my body. But I digress. So yeah, I'm gonna get a nap today. I'm sure that's gonna happen because I am tired. But that doesn't stop what needs to happen today, and that is day 4 of the emotional clarity reset. My dog. She waits until I start doing stuff and then she wants to go outside, go on a walk, but it's not until she sees me doing something. All right, so let's get into day 4. Day 4's prompt is emotional versus logical truth. And the prompt goes, your emotions aren't wrong, but they aren't always right. The reflection question is, what do I know versus what do I feel? So in this prompt, I decided that I wanted to draw a line down the page and then separate them. What I feel versus what I know. And this can be 3 to 5 thoughts or however many you want. So I'm just going to start this prompt off by revealing a little about myself. I am a highly reactionary person. My emotions sometimes especially when I feel when I'm hurt, um, and especially if I feel like I was wrongfully hurt or that I was just like right in the situation, I can be highly reactionary, and that's something that I am working to control um, through therapy, through journaling, so that I don't let my emotions lead, so that I can just like learn how to take a step back, take a deep breath, think about what I'm about to say, and react accordingly. So, my reflection, the first thought that I have for what I feel is sometimes situations, relationships, whatever the case may be, can make you feel like you're not good enough. So I feel like I'm not good enough. What I know that I am good enough. I know that I am a person who wants to be happy. I don't want negativity in my life. I don't want to feel like I'm with somebody who's using me or who's not reciprocating the energy and time and the effort that I've given in any relationship, friendship, or whatever kind of ship. Um, so I know that I'm good enough to receive all the things that I am able to put out. And that's all that's all I ever ask. Like, give me back what I'm giving to you. Everybody is not capable of that. I understand that. But at bare minimum, if you can't show up how I show up, at least make an effort. That's one thing that I know about myself as far as like what my one of my love languages is, I guess, and it's just quality time. I show up for the people that I love. So at minimum, in the capacity that you're able to, I expect that from people I'm in relationship with. Not expect. I desire that from people that I am in relationship with. The second thought I have here is I often have the tendency to kind of say, well, what if I had done this differently in my relationships? Maybe maybe the outcome would have been this if I had done this differently. That's what I feel. But what I know is people are going to be who they are no matter what I do. And nothing that I can do can really change that. And I shouldn't try to change the outcome or people. Just let situations unfold how they're going to happen. And all I can do is act accordingly. Meaning, if I need to remove myself from a situation, that's all I really can do. So, what I feel is, what if I had done something differently? What I know is I can't change the outcome of what's going to happen. And I have to let people be who they are and just move accordingly and decide if people, places, or things work or don't work for me. Um, the last thought that I have here, my third reflection of what I feel versus what I know is what I feel is sometimes that I'm not in control of my emotions. And I would often feel this a lot in my prior relationship. Like it's almost like I wanted to avoid certain situations and conversations because I felt like, okay, I know I'm going to be reactionary, and then I'm going to say that. And when I get reactionary, oh, my mouth can be, my words can just be so cutting and just, I can say hurtful things when I feel backed into a corner and I feel like I gotta just come out fighting. So I often would feel like I'm not in control of my emotions. What I know though is that I am in control of my emotions. I can control what comes out of my mouth. I can control how I react to a situation, to what's being said, what's being done. I don't have to react. I don't have to feel like, okay, I need to put up my guard and I need to come out swinging because this person is trying to attack me. I can step back, I can take a deep breath and say, okay, what am I feeling right now in this moment? Is this valid? Let me take a deep breath. Let me consider the source because sometimes you, especially when the message is coming from someone that you know that is, sometimes people are in the business of just trying to push your buttons. So you got to understand, like, okay, especially if I know what I'm dealing with, don't give this person the reaction that they might be seeking. So I know that I'm in control of my emotions. I can be and I will be. And that's day four, emotional versus logical truth. What do you feel versus what do you know? This day was very good exercise with me for me, especially when I got into um, thinking about my emotions, how I react in certain situations. Um, Although my emotions may not have been wrong, they were not always true. Yes, I may have felt hurt in certain situations, but the fact of the matter is, I still can control my emotions in those situations and understand that they don't have to be an authority over me. I can think about what I say and what comes out of my mouth, and that is what I am doing, and it's a work in progress. So, thank you for joining me on day four. I hope you will get the guide so that you can walk through these prompts yourself at home, answer the prompts, use them as a tool alongside any therapy or anything that you're in. Because I'm not a therapist. But these were prompts that worked for me. These are things I have spoken through and I still speak through in therapy. But these are just things that have been helping me, guiding me through um, this journey that I'm on. And I hope that these prompts can help you, someone you know, if you so decide to get the journal. So thanks for joining me on day four, and let me know in the comments. Do you have trouble controlling your emotions, and are you reactionary? How do you handle situations where you feel like you are about to be triggered and you're about to go off? Give me some tips. Give me some I don't know, some solutions on how to control emotions. And I will see you in the next video on day 5 of the Emotional Clarity Reset 21 Day Guide.